Hello everyone! Doll Artisan Guild instructor Yoko Tuji from Japan has created this fun project for the Digital Doll event. You may download the complete instructions including supply list on the DAG website. This video is meant as just a brief overview of the steps involved to create your own half doll lamp. And so, let's begin with step number 1. Choose the top of your lamp. Maybe you have an antique half doll that you'd like to use. As you can see in this display, there are some that are larger and some that are smaller. Or maybe you'd prefer to make your own from the many molds that are available. You might even choose an all-bis doll that you could cut in half. The choice is yours. These are some of the molds that are available from the Doll Artisan Guild. Next, let's take a look at some of the other items that we're going to need for our project. Let's begin with the lampshade frame. You can find all different sizes online, and you'll want to select a size that would be the right proportion to be the skirt of the half doll's costume. We base all of the instructions on this particular lampshade frame, so you'll want to make adjustments based on the shade that you actually purchase and however big or small your project is. You'll also want to find a table lamp base with a plug. Please be sure to use an LED light bulb as these give off less heat. Don't forget your glue gun, amazing glue, needles, your matching thread, and wonder clips. Next, you'll need some lightweight gauze for the underskirt, some millinery wire, some wide lace, silk for your lining, and decorative trims and coordinating silk ribbon. Choose the fabric for the back and the side of the skirt. You could choose a theme like Christmas or something that matches the room where you plan to display your lamp. Now the fun begins. Start by making the underskirt. You'll sew the center back seam and then a hem at the lower edge to create a casing for inserting the millinery wire. Then about halfway up from the bottom, you'll create another casing using flat lace. As you see, Yoko attaches the middle wire to the frame. You can hot glue it and use clips to hold it in place or just tack it. You then fold the waistline edge of the gauze so that it's even with the top of the lampshade frame. Sew 2 or 3 rows of gathering stitches and pull the threads to fit the underskirt around the top of the frame. Then stitch the edge to the top. Step 4. Let's create the skirt. Let's begin creating the front section or the insert for your skirt using silk lining. Trim the long sides of the silk at an angle to create a trapezoid shape, as shown in the photo. Yes, we had to look that shape up. Using your wide lace edging, sew a row of gathering stitches across the straight edge. With the wrong sides together, pin the lace to the silk lining with the scalloped edge of the lace up about 1/2 inch from the lower edge of the lining as shown. Draw up the gathers at the top to fit to the lining. Be sure to leave the bottom edge free using your skirt fabric, and right sides together, stitch the sides of the skirt to the sides of the lace panel. Then you narrow hem the bottom edge of the skirt. Decorate the bottom edge of the skirt, the seams of the front panel. Then you'll want to sew gathering stitches around the top edge of the skirt and gather to fit the top of your lampshade frame, and hand stitch the skirt to the frame. Step 5. We're almost done. Hot glue the base of the half doll to the top of the lampshade frame. Then you're going to want to create an overskirt around the doll's waist. It's right here. It could be a piece of wide lace or silk fabric edged with a decorative trim. It's up to you. Step 6. All that's left to do is embellish the center front with a bow of silk ribbon. Screw in a light bulb and enjoy your fabulous new creation. Be sure to download the complete instructions and material list available from the Doll Artisan Guild. Thank you, Yoko, for sharing this fun project.